This is kind of really interesting. I wanted to show a lot of people this because when they see like these travel YouTubers and stuff, it looks really fun. It's like, oh, you just go to a place and like record a video and it's not
Yeah.
that hard. But then you see it in person and you're like, oh, these people are working.
Yeah, it's
They're
work.
actually, I've seen some YouTubers that do that kind of stuff, and you're just like, wow, they don't rest. Like, I don't know if they're having fun on this trip necessarily. You sound like you have fun, like you go there, experience it, and then do it after.
Yeah, I mean the people who go and are just always recording, I fucking hate that, man. Like that's why my social channels are not as strong as my blog because I can write after the fact. Social requires you to be a lot in the moment. So everyone's like, "Hey, here I am." And I'm just like, snap. People are
Yeah.
like, "What camera do you take?" I was like, "I just use my phone." I took one picture, made sure it was kind of like angled right,
Uh-huh.
and then that's it.
So you're actually enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, I had some really bad anxiety and I got a panic attack about 4 years ago. 4 years ago now? Yeah, 4.5 years ago now. And then I was like, okay, I gotta find a better balance.
Why? Because you were constantly on social with it.
Yeah, working and traveling at the same time is just way too impossible to do. You have to focus only on one. So now if I'm gone for a while, I'll travel for a few days and then I'll just have a work day. I'll just go find a Starbucks. I'll just
But
only work.
it's a seductive thing to be able to post on Instagram and stuff, and you get this immediate feedback. But what I have noticed is that it happens real quick, then it goes away real quick. If you don't get on that like hedonistic treadmill of social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you have it, the algorithms don't want to show like old content. They want the new stuff, the
Yeah.
brand new, and you got to always be on there.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the thing is, I did this experiment where I posted a bunch on Instagram, and then stopped. My website views went from like thousands to like 17 or something once I stopped posting for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It was just gone. Whereas your blog, ironically, has gone up. So posts you've written in 2015 have gone up and get more traffic and are like an asset versus
Yeah.
a social media post is this one time little bing. That's it.
Yeah, I've used social media as just a way to connect in real time with readers, not as something that's an asset. Because think of it, you
Huh.
you nailed it. Like Twitter is great communication, you know, Instagram for the pictures, real time right there, right? Your blog is where you want your email is. That's where you want people because that's where you're going to get them, right? And then you mentioned about the algorithm, right? I mean, remember when Facebook pages were the thing and people would spend so, including
Yeah.
myself, I spent so much money advertising my Facebook page. And then one day, Zuck's like, nah, we're going to do groups now. And they've done an algorithm change recently to how they show content for pages. And so it's even worse. So like you can have 1 million likes on your page and then you post something and it's like seen by 50,000 people and the other 950,000 people don't even notice you posted.
So it kind of sounds like the social media are kind of like this. The blog is your hub, your home, where
Yeah.
everything should live. Social media is kind of the tentacles feeding into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Ultimately. Okay.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people going very astray. It's just so easy to update Instagram and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just
Yeah.
like, if you don't have a home where all that stuff lives and that you totally control, it's countdown until you're effed because
Yeah.
that platform may not exist in the same method that it was before.
Yeah.
Or it might get really saturated,
I
like
mean,
YouTube or something, and it's hard to get views.
yeah. What happened to all those people with, who did Vine? Doesn't exist anymore. Snapchat? All right. Who uses Snapchat?
I remember all the media companies getting real nervous about Snapchat. I don't think I've heard anything about it. I mean, I know it's still huge, but like it's
Yeah.
not as crazy as it used to be.
It's not, people don't use it for marketing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like you use it to send stuff between friends, but as an advertiser platform, as a place to build your business, no, Instagram's way better.
Cool. So you have like, if you had to save one thing, it would be just the blog, and you have to kill every other avenue.
Yeah, I
Just
would
be the
say
blog.
blog. Yeah.
Huh.